Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to the session. Great to have you all here. I think some people are still coming in. Let's just give everyone a minute to jump in. Okay, I think before we do that, let me just give you all a quick introduction about myself. So, my name is Hari Govind. I'm the co founder and CTO here at TruGen. I have been building intelligent AI automation systems and platforms for several years now. I've been leading teams focused in building real time interactive solutions. And of course, now working on the next generation of intelligent AI agents. So I think that's a quick about me. I'm really excited to be here, really happy to see so many people jumping in. Hello. Hi, Clara. Hi, John. Some familiar faces, some familiar folks coming in. Hi, Deepak. Hello. All right. I think looks like people are still joining in. I think we can probably get started. I think while people are doing it. Yeah. So I think before we jump in, into building agents, I think I thought we'll just I'll just give you a quick intro of what we are planning to build. Right. So we are going to go through a step-by-step process of how you can build a real-time agent from scratch on our platform. At the end of the session, these agents would be able to see you, hear you, interact with you in real time. You will have the ability to attach documents and knowledge base to this so that the responses generated by this agent would also be grounded in the actual information, in the actual truth that you have. I'm going to walk you through each step, guide you through the entire platform, through the entire system. I think let's dive in. While we are doing this, if you folks have any questions, anything that you want to ask me, feel free to drop it in the comment. We have a team of moderators also on the call who will be helping you. If not, I'll also be happy to jump in and give you all the answers. Right? Perfect. Let's begin. I think let me just start by taking you to our platform. Hope you all are able to see my screen. So this is our developer studio. So this is our version of the platform where you can come in, sign up with your Google account, sign up with your emails to get started on building real-time agents. So I'm not going to go through all the features right now, but I think the most important thing is for us to start building an agent, right? So let's go to the create new agent section. So this section allows you to customize every aspect of your video agent and then start putting it all together, start prototyping it, start asking questions to it. So we will start by naming the agent. So I'm just building a simple conversational agent right now, not really focused on doing anything. So I'll just call this agent Lisa, right? There are primarily four major components to any agent that you all are planning to build. Primarily, it is things like the behavioral layer as to what the agent is supposed to do. Like, what are the conditions, how it should talk, what are the guardrails around them, how are they supposed to communicate with your users. That is controlled primarily through the system prompt side of the story. So for example, if I was trying to build Lisa as an HR assistant, I will probably change this system prompt to something like, hey, you are a calm, professional, professional HR AI that answers all the questions. You have the ability to look up documents, something like that, right? So this is how you tailor the experience. This is where you can put in your existing system prompts, come in, make additional changes to the system, and then control the behavioral aspect of the story. But since I'm trying to build a simple, friendly agent, I'll just reset it back to the original one. Then The second thing is the actual face of the avatar. So choose from an existing avatars, right? So here are some of the avatars that we have customized. So these are built on top of our proprietary model called Huma. That is our secret sauce when it comes to building real-time agents. Our models, our avatars are capable of producing frames with a latency of sub 80 milliseconds. That is industry leading today. So all of these avatars can speak with you in real time. So since I've given the name Lisa, I'll just pick this avatar and I'm just clicking on save selection. So at this point, I have defined the name for my agent. I've selected the face for the agent and I've also controlled the behavioral side of the story, right? So now the second thing for us to do here is the transcriber or the speech to text module. The idea of the transcriber module is this takes in the audio coming from your users and then actually transcribes into text, into like real text that the downstream LLMs or other intelligence systems